VRFS arena and some tips and tricks and things that you miss out. Okay, so first of all, to actually make one, you're going to want to go over to here, custom arenas, and then you want to go to create new arena, and over here it should have a bunch of templates. And personally, for today we're gonna pick the smallest one, which is this one here. It's a blank one. Okay, so now that you've done that, this is something that people do fail at. So you can't really fly up there, and you can't reach up there. So go into your menu, click camera mode. Now you can fly about as much as you want, and then click your menu again, and it should come up with all this. And what you're gonna start off by doing is over here. It says editor settings. Click on snap to ground grid, because if you don't do that, I'll show you what happens. So you can spin it around and it won't be any good. So turn it on, and I'm going to show you now. It will go perfectly on here. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go to the fence and elephant, and then you sort of want to continue this round, and then it will like sort of follow along, and it will look really nice when you get to the end. So this is a very simple thing, and if you have things like this where you can't really fit the corner on, what I recommend doing is then continue doing that. So continue fence. So I'm going to teach you different ways and different arenas you can create. So this is just a box fence arena, so this is, you can just create it all around. And then I'm going to be showing you on this side how to make a tribune arena. So if you want to do a big tribune, you get the big one, but I'm going to be doing the little ones. So where are they? If you want to, we've got all these at the top. Go to arena, and then click on tribune small. And you can see, personally, what I'll do is I'll put it right behind the goal. It's not going to be perfect, but it will be good enough. Where's it? Okay, so then, after you've done that, we're going to put another one perfectly next to it, and just mirror that on the other side. And then when you get to when it overhangs there, that's what you want, because then you can do small. And then you want to go to the small corner. As you can see, it doesn't perfectly line up, doesn't really matter. And then this is really important if you just put it there. And as you can see, this is starting to look like a proper arena. And there's some other stuff. These are some tribune fences, and they're very useful if you just want to cover up the ends. As you can see, like that. They're very useful to cover up the ends. And sometimes they're the best to cover up that, and they are that's a very good thing to use. And the next thing I'm going to be teaching you how to do is how to change sizes of things. So we are going to take a corner flag, and let's say you want a really, really big corner flag. Don't know what you want, but you click here, so you click on it with your trigger, and then on the yellow button, click that, and then scale factor, and then this you can change. Let's go to 6. 6, now a really big corner flag. Don't know why you want that, but yeah, that's how you scale things. Now I'm going to be teaching you how to do text. So to get the text, you go to other, and then click the text arena, and it should be able to place it anywhere in the air, whatever you want. So let's say you want to write away goal. So this is how you do it. So as you can see, it will say away goal, but if you don't want it that size, you want it a bit bigger, you go over to font size, and you can scroll down, make it as big as you want. And then you can obviously click the green button, and just move it upwards. And then click this again, and to change the colour, you can do all this, go to the pink, go to the blue, and then just always remember to click apply, and then as you can see, that will add the text as a different colour and a different size. And now, this is a very important thing, so if I test it in solo practice, if you just click that and test in solo practice, as you can see, it is not, if you kick the ball and you're playing a match, it'll just keep going on forever until it just stops. And if you want it to rebound off the wall, so you hit it there, you want to go back into custom arenas, my arenas, then you should be back, and then go back into camera mode, and then there's a thing, if you go to other and click transparent wall, as you can see, this will add, and you need to make sure to put selector grid back on, this will add a transparent wall all around. So this is a very useful thing, and then go back to testing. So practice, by the way, it doesn't matter if you see the private key, because you can just use this if you want, but look, now, let's say I'm with a teammate, and I hit off the wall, and then I go back to get it, and I shoot, there we go. So that is how you make these are some good tips and tricks that you can use while making a map that I missed out when I was first doing it. So yeah, this is how you do it. So this is if you want a huge corner flag, obviously. Don't know why you would want a huge corner flag, but you know, now you do. And if you want to make text, if you want to add secret little good details like this, if you want to add things like this, if you want to make sure it's straight using selector grid, and how to change text color. So yeah, that is about it for these tips and tricks. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah.